All
Hello.
right, folks. Hello, everyone. Hello. We are ready for some more NDSU Rocket League action. It has been a little while. We are finally getting some people into this game. Sorry for the short notice. I didn't actually know I was casting this till about 9:45, roughly, so I figured we'd just wing it. Either way, I'm going to be your host tonight, K2. With me joining last second is going to be Mr. Greek on the desk here.
Hello. I like to procrastinate my homework.
Yeah, there's that.
Don't
I
learn
still
from me,
got
kids.
homework due at midnight, and then I get to dip tomorrow. I'm going home early. 'Cause,
Yeah, you're going to Mexico.
I got a wedding in Mexico this weekend, so I get to enjoy it. Which unfortunately means I will not be able to cast the grand finals. Maybe I'll just whip out my Switch or something in Mexico, and we'll see how good the connection is. It won't be great, but we'll see how it goes. But either way, we have a very fun match tonight, which is going to be Car Swappers versus SquishyMuffinz, which is a match that probably not a lot of people were expecting to actually happen this late in the playoffs. Especially SquishyMuffinz, who have apparently turned around and become just one of the bracket ruiners.
The best playoff team ever. Nobody really expected this, and especially the crazy thing is every time SquishyMuffinz has played Car Swappers, they've ended up clutching it up. They've ended up winning. Car Swappers has been absolutely getting they've died every time to SquishyMuffinz for some reason, because SquishyMuffinz has had their number the entire playoff season, the entire regulation season, and I don't think they're going to change that tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I have been slacking a bit with the prediction, so I apologize about that. I will get that going right now. Car Swappers,
Yeah,
SquishyMuffinz. Boom.
Hey, what do you think?
Done.
Because SquishyMuffinz has been having Car Swappers number the entire time, but it's also Car Swappers. It's also Heat Assassin and Urban Living.
Yeah, we said that last time, and you know what? We said that the time before, and you know what? Look what happened. So I can't say, oh, it's Heat, oh, it's Urban. It's I don't care. They've lost both times. They have no track record. You cannot bring the players because they've never beat them. So you can say
They're
it's
taking
cozy.
games. You can't
can say
that.
No. You can say it's cozy. It's Urban. Or sorry, it's cozy. It's Bakers. Who we looking at the bracket here? Obviously, they beat the bots. Then they beat Car Swappers. They got beat by Final Boss. They get sent down to the lower bracket, and then they clap OK Boomer, and they want revenge again. And it's just they're running through this bracket, and it is very exciting to see games that we weren't expecting to go this way at all.
Yeah, I mean, even OK Boomer getting so far in the playoffs is just crazy. This entire playoff bracket has been upset over upset over upset, and it keeps happening. But SquishyMuffinz looking to make another upset happen tonight. I mean, but you say we can't talk about the players, but at the same time, Urban got that new console.
True.
He said it feels better.
Console.
Urban's now console. GC. I'm calling it.
I respect that. And Urban, you know what? Car Swappers, they beat Pulse Ultra and they beat Second Thought, so they're still in it. With the new console, maybe that's the secret to them winning. We'll pull up the stats of these bad boys. Starting off, I did not change them. Give me 1 second. Like I said, this was last second. I did not expect that I was even going to be casting here tonight, which is it's always fun.
I was surprised,
we'll do this.
because
we'll do
the
Car
back end
Swappers
stuff is always a little bit different between person to person. I was surprised to see that you just had it in as an image file. Because I've just been doing screen recording from Google.
Which, oh no, this is way better. This is so
This
easy.
works. I mean, this works, and then you don't have anything Switch or anything with it. But yeah, I mean, Car Swappers, Heat Assassin is just gonna get saves all game. That's literally just what he's gonna try and do. And so, I mean, if you can have that good shooting and placement, I think SquishyMuffinz can absolutely take games. I mean, when you look at the average, they average at least 3 goals per game. So it'll definitely be a grueling series with, I think, a lot of offense here.
Yeah, I think demos are going to be a big part of it. I know specifically talking to Urban, he's just, they just demo me the whole time. Oh, they just demo me. Well, avoid them. If clearly they have a strategy that works against you guys, and it's now worked twice, they're probably going to use it again. And if you're SquishyMuffinz, there's no reason not to, honestly. One reminder, guys, though, we have predictions up right now. Closing, in a bit, but I want to know.
Become an emote.
If you guys want to emote, so make sure you guys are voting down there. So far, not too many people voting, so we'll see how that one goes. As we are, in fact, waiting for one player to actually join so we can get some player cams going for you guys, because that's where all the fun is, right? Is all the player cams and that stuff going on.
Oh no, it's all in the gameplay, right, guys? This is why we watch Div A. Yeah, it's all in the gameplay for sure.
Oh, Div A gameplay, you know, top tier. That's definitely why we added a crossbar post counter to count how many times they just make it close, you know. But yeah,
honestly, we should actually do it.
What do you mean actually do it?
Do we not? We don't have a crossbar counter. We should actually add one.
Maybe you don't. I do.
Do you have a crossbar counter?
Yes.
Switch to the in-game. Switch to in-game right now.
No. You'll see it. I swear to God, I have it.
You're lying
swear to God. Last time I streamed, no. You can hit up Cripplify. It was his idea. Shout out Cripplify. And I made it for the next stream. And last time I streamed it, you can check the VOD. I used it. And tonight, I have it again. Get out of here. See, even Stewie in chat knows he has it. Thank you.
He has it.
Thank you. See, I am on top of this. These are the production qualities that NDSU needs right here. Is the crossbars and stuff.
You know, it's actually a good addition, though. You just gotta keep people accountable, and we gotta know. We gotta. Every game now, I'm going to look at the crossbar saves and look at how many saves Heat has. And if Heat doesn't have more saves than the crossbar, he lost the game.
True, though. Yo, that might be a big thing. Also, for anyone who is interested, at the end of the stream, hopefully, Greek, you can remind me. We will make sure to show you guys the decal. If you guys have not already seen it in the Discord. If you guys haven't, well, they won't see it, no, because no way to see me in game. But
I mean, you could just switch through right now, but it's whatever.
Yeah, we are in fact waiting for
we'll show it at the end of the game.
Yeah, we'll make sure to show it for you guys. As it is always fun to see. But yes, shout out Simi. He and I had fun making a decal. It took us 26 attempts to get our official.
How did you go through 26? Just minor changes, and you just have to switch something over every time, or
the problem is, there's just a big overlay, and you try to put an image on the overlay, and then it wraps around a car, which is not a flat surface.
Yup.
So then you got to move it like a millimeter on the picture, which then completely changes it everywhere else, and it gets a nightmare. But apologize for the noise, you guys. We are, like I said, still waiting for people to actually get in game. Which would
we still got 3 minutes into the game's technically scheduled, so we got time.
we at least finally got the last person, so I can get player cams. So that's a positive, right?
Woo, woo. Now I get to talk the entire time while you just work in the back end.
Oh, I wanna hear predictions though, as we still got the. I'm surprised we got to get more people on predictions. I want to see you guys. Who are you voting for? So far 3-1 in favor of car swappers, but I think some of you guys are definitely gonna put some money on SquishyMuffinz, especially because car swappers have not beaten SquishyMuffinz. I don't know who in their right mind is betting for SquishyMuffinz to lose. Like, come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Also, shout out Urban, literally just going through his car designs in the lobby, just like looking at all the different possibilities they have. And also, this is something that Urban talked to me in the back end. They've said every single time they've been on stream, they've been orange team. They want to be blue team this time if they're allowed.
I'm not kidding. They're orange team. I have them set as orange team.
No, switch it then. Although no, that has to do player cams and stuff.
That is way too much work. I am not doing that.
Urban's gonna be so upset because he's wanted to show off his blue car designs for so long, and every single time he's just orange team, and so I think he's gonna be sad again tonight. But that's why they're gonna win, so they can be blue next time.
Well, he should have hit me up. Yo, Turtle has hit me up in the past and said that I want to be X team, and I made it happen for him. So that's all you gotta do. You just gotta hit me up there. But
they just have to win this time now, so that way Urban can show off his blue card designs.
Let's focus here. I want to.
Hey, we got time to kill. I'm just killing time.
Oh, I'm saying we got everyone here more or less, but I want to know who do you have winning this. I want to actually get a prediction out of you. And game score is always helpful too.
I think 3-2 car swappers, because I think they have to clutch it out. I just want them to.
Fair enough.
But I think the last game is going to be 5-4. That's my prediction. Yeah, I think it's going to be high scoring games a lot. I mean, we see the average of car swappers just being like high, and then with the added because like Heat's just going to be able to counterattack every time that SquishyMuffinz overextend, and I think SquishyMuffinz. That's a color swap and a half.
I don't know. I didn't touch it. I don't know why it's green. It's green, folks. I don't know why. I don't know how it happens.
NDSU colors. It works. Yeah, I think I think car swappers are going to take it. It's going to be high scoring games the entire time. I think it's going to be really good content wise, and we're going game 5, possibly OT.
I like Stewie's prediction for sure.
Yeah,
just a straight 0-0.
I also like Trey's win. I think big FF. Someone's just gonna leave, and someone's just gonna forfeit.
I want to try switching scenes just to see. Okay, so that scene's
Fiddle.
fine. And this scene's just green. Okay, I don't know why. You guys apologize for that. I've never seen that before.
It looks fine. No, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't have
don't know
texture.
where that came from.
It's just all green.
All right, looks like everyone though is in the lobby, so hopefully we can make sure everyone is good to go, and then we'll be getting this one. I have SquishyMuffinz winning this though.
You think they're gonna?
I'm gonna go 3-1. I got SquishyMuffinz. There's no reason to not bet against SquishyMuffinz. You guys are all crazy. They've taken down car swappers twice, so why not just go 3 for 3?
Looks like everyone's ready as well as we get into this game. I mean, you know what? I'm a car swapper believer. I believe in car swappers, and I think they're going to take this. I think possibly, although I don't know, because I think, I'm trying to think of who would be like the strategy guy to like keep the morale up and whatnot. But yeah, I think car swappers take it. I think just Heat is just goated and whatnot. Urban's just getting better and better. So,
all right. Well, we are good to hop into game here, which is obviously very exciting. And
I'm excited.
I am going to go close for predictions. So it's actually car swappers extremely close, 52% in the Bison Bucks. So extremely close series, but just eking it out is going to be car swappers. But we got a long series to go for them to actually, try to prove it.
Yeah, although the one thing I didn't even think about was the fact that Heat and Urban are going to be switching cars and possibly like bodies every single time as well. But I mean, that's in their nature, and they've been doing it every game, so I think they'll be fine. But yeah, it might add to the fact that they lose to car swappers, or not car swappers, but to SquishyMuffinz. But so far, I mean, 40 seconds and no one scored a goal. That's pretty good start. Cozy missing a little bit of an open net.
All right,
that's a hard angle.
That's the first crossbar on the board, folks. Took us a good 45 seconds, and that one's gonna be another one. Make sure to help me count, folks, in chat. If you guys see something I missed, make sure to count it. Make sure we got accurate crossbar and post counter. So at the end of the game, whoever loses can go, you know what? Maybe if those 7 crossbars and posts would have gone in, it would have been a different story. But Baker's dozen, not missing that one. That's going to be the first one on the board.
Yeah, do we have a goal counter as well? The amount of goals scored in there?
I'll work on that one. I haven't quite gotten that one.
Okay. I mean, Heat Assassin just going for a squishy save. I mean, it can work in some situations, but half the time it's just be in net. You got it, though.
There are quite a few times I see people go for squishy save. It's like, it's not a bad idea, don't get me wrong, but it's not. Oh my god, is that actually in?
He's still scoring it.
He's
still scoring.
But what I was going to say is for the squishy saves, there are some times that it's just not beneficial to go for a squishy save. Like, squishy save is like, oh, you're rushing back, you don't think you can get back to this time, or someone's going for a demo on you. It makes sense, but if you're just one-on-one, like, I prefer to stay in net.
Yeah.
I'm also not flashy though, as everyone knows. So Heat Assassin, not the best first touch. Baker's gonna throw that one down. I do want to point out though, big thing that's gonna be a big focus tonight is gonna be the demos coming out from Baker's and Cozy. You can see Baker's already going for lots of demos on Heat Assassin. That's gonna be their key. Is if they can demo Heat, bump Urban, get him out of the way, list like that, make him really awkward. That's gonna be, I think, the key to victory for SquishyMuffinz. If he gets his one-on-one chances like that, it ain't gonna go well. So if someone's really good at the game, just demo him. Problem solved.
Yeah, Cozy kind of like did a fake challenge right away, and I think that could have been a goal for SquishyMuffinz in an alternate universe. But just the fake challenge into Heat Assassin possession is not what you want.
Not what you want indeed. So we see Urban Living gets it actually over one. Urban Living. That was a quick pop, and Urban's probably feeling good after that one. In that ugly, ugly car.
Yeah, this is why he wants the blue team, but
well, he didn't ask for it, all right?
Yeah, it's all right. But I'm just griping for him, so I'm sure I'll talk about it in the winners interview if he gets there.
There you go.
Urban
Speaking
looking to
of
put a mid.
winners, I was gonna say, speaking of winners, the winner of this game is going to be facing final boss in the losers finals,
Stewie.
and then the winner of that, which by the way, that's gonna be best of 7. The winner of that then is gonna be facing Brad and Maroon of the one and only Straight Rippin' in the grand finals. So between now and Thursday, we will have both Div B and Div A grand finals. Hopefully that'll all go according to plan. So Div B, folks, we got to get that going as soon as possible. Unfortunately, this is the only stream I get to do. So I'm gonna be so sad that I can't be streaming and casting one of the grand finals. But I will make sure it's in good hands.
You will be in Mexico. I think you will be having a good time regardless. As we see no goals being scored in this last in the past minute and a half here. We see some good pressure coming from SquishyMuffinz, but nothing really coming to fruition. Cozy is off the ceiling, looking for the ceiling shot, but not finding it onto the net. Still, Baker's literally just wanting blood.
That's what I like
Gets it
hear.
eventually.
According to Trey, the Div B game is going to be on Wednesday. So you hear that, folks? Grand finals of Division B is going to be on Wednesday, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Purple Cobras versus Spooners. I think it's going to be a really good match for sure.
The number 1 seed versus the 11th seed. You want to talk about setup for the Cinderella Hail Mary, but the only problem is they are in fact named the Purple Cobras, which did in fact lose in the grand finals of dodgeball. So all I'm saying is I'd be worried just based off of the name and nothing else.
Oh, that's actually funny. What a touch coming from Baker's. Not enough boost to get that rebound. Cozy is going to be there looking to put that. I think that's off the post. I haven't been paying attention to even post or crossbars. I think we've missed a few.
He is just jumping. I'll add one for, kicks. But where's the boost counter? Yeah, boost counter. We actually looked into doing custom boost counters and stuff, but you got to write a whole API script and stuff, and we're not quite there yet. But we have some really, really cool stuff going on in the background. That we're going to see another goal from Baker's Dozen. Cut the lead in half here, but we've been working on some really cool stuff, which we are very excited to hopefully announce by the end of the semester for you guys. K-Tool, Caster, Curse, Counter.
That we could actually do. Although I think that might be a chat thing.
Yeah,
that could be a chat add-on.
The Quad K. K-Tool, Caster, Curse, Counter.
Yes.
Anyways.
The alliteration.
Yes, sir.
We see more bumps and demos coming out from SquishyMuffinz, and we've seen some rough 50s in the SquishyMuffinz favor as another demo.
Urban can't miss open nets. He's goated right now. Numbers don't go that too high for K-Tool, Caster, Curse. Yeah, I agree. But now Heat Assassin throwing out some demos of his own there, and it's kind of been a pretty awkward, quiet game, but there's been a lot of demos. I don't know. It just seems like it is game 1 of a series. People still figuring each other out. It's already 10 o'clock. People are tired. They're ready to go to bed. But someone is going home, though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has been just poor 50s coming out from SquishyMuffinz as well. That's a nice clear coming from Cozy. Yeah. But Heat Assassin is back, so it'll be fine. But just some bad...
Oh, Heat misses?
Okay.
Well, that's another crossbar.
We've just seen some rough 50s coming up from the SquishyMuffinz squad, and just car swappers able to take advantage of it and even just keep it out of their net means, you're up by 2 goals and ball's about to fall down, so.
Indeed.
GG for sure.
GG's for sure. I'm trying to back SquishyMuffinz, and they got a lot of shots, 8 shots to 11, so they're definitely putting up a lot of offense, but I think you're right. I think the downside was a lot of 50s not going in their favor, which obviously you got to win some 50s if you want to take the dubs here. But we'll see, if they can come back in game 2, or if Car Swappers is just all right, this is enough. We hate playing SquishyMuffinz. We're done with you guys. We're just going to clap them and move on.
Yeah. But you have to have that different strategy because, they seem to be avoiding the demos pretty well right now, but yeah, I still think car swappers are going to take this. I think if they can avoid some bad car swaps, so they have different bodies that they're just not used to, I think we'll be fine. But it looks like they are going for the Roadhog XL.
Yes, and, my favorite car.
Should be a good one.
Roadhog XL matching whatever the heck those wheels are. Some Rocket Pass, I think last time.
Oh my, those are so funky.
Those are. I don't know how they don't break under the weight of the Roadhog, but props to the builder of those wheels. That's some pretty strong metal and wood use on that one.
Yeah, my guess is that some of the irony in the car design itself, as it is a literal brick, but we see Urban Living doing well with his gigantic car. Baker's looking for a shot.
He got the reset. That's all that matters. He Assassin gonna get a flipper set of his own potentially and clip on him, but he cannot. That would have been such a great counter just to show him how it's done. But still 0-0, 45 in.
Yeah, we see Urban Living just being fast, being a little annoying, grabbing that mid boost. The aerial 50 coming up from both of the squad, and that's to Urban Living. He's gonna go into the wall. Baker's gonna try and cut him off. Demo coming out in the orange half. It's kind of open. Assassin just stays in the mid here, though.
Oh my.
It's the demo on Bakers. They're just out for blood.
Yeah, seems like it doesn't. Also, guys, let me know in chat if you want me to change anything as far as audio goes. If game sound is too loud, too quiet. If either casters are too loud, too quiet, let me know. We want to make this sound good for you guys. But still, 0-0. We've seen a lot of demos, but again, nothing is really happening based off these demos. I think a lot of it is just, oh, I got a demo, thank God, instead of, oh, well, this was kind of a useless demo, but I got it. Doesn't matter.
Right, especially that one that we saw early in the orange half there. I think Cozy was just a little overextended, and the demo may have actually helped him there. Heat Assassin playing with Bakers, getting the boost and getting the 50. I don't know if we count that as a post. I don't think really.
Nah.
Does it reset after each game?
Nope, the entire series.
Got it.
At least
nice shot from Bakers, but so Urban is there. Dude, Urban has been like, I think a really good like player just overall, especially in like the amount that he's gotten better. Just I think because where did he start the season at? I think he was champ 1. It's a nice cutoff from Bakers, but like I think especially with his
it's not
PC
console,
upgrade, but the new console, I think it honestly makes a difference here.
I would assume it does. Not saying that PC is still better, but hey, I'd be pretty dang happy with a brand new Xbox. So glad Urban was actually able to get one. I know those are very difficult still. You want to talk about like the PS5? I'm pretty sure the PS5 exists. I haven't really seen anyone who has them because
I think it does. I don't think it exists in stores.
But it's been out for like 2 years and it still doesn't actually exist.
Urban's breaking axles right now, but his axle's getting literally broken as he goes for the ball. Heat Assassin is now in the corner trying to put it out mid possibly. I think he's just trying to go for the solo plays though.
Ooh, this one might find. Good save from Urban though.
Urban Living.
It's been so back and forth boom ball. A lot of air dribbles. Ooh, never mind, that was awkward. But it seems they're being very patient and sending one to do a solo play or bang the ball and always keep one back.
Yeah, it definitely looks like very patient. Like they're just trying to utilize Bakers and Heat Assassin. And as I say that, Bakers gets a nice pass out mid for Cozy, waiting also patiently for it.
Long enough there. Baker's up and over one. Shout out Cozy for being there. That's a really good pass from the Bakers. And 1-0. Which for twos, you want to talk about going 3.5 minutes and only 1 goal is scored? It's pretty surprising here.
Yeah, it's definitely easy to catch people on overcommits, but not quite gonna find anything yet. That's over Heat Assassin, but Urban Living with the big boom clear to Heat Assassin into the corner. Gonna try and help out Urban in the midfield, but not quite gonna find it. Urban's gonna be a little slow here, just gonna rush the play, hit the ball, make Bakers a little awkward. Heat Assassin almost looking for the read, but not gonna find it as Cozy bangs it back downfield. And now we've just seen it. We've seen the ball rotate from orange to blue half, I think 3 times in the last 12 seconds.
Again, a lot of boom ball. People just putting shots on target, which that shot is gonna find its target. Not actually sure how this one went in. I thought Urban was in a pretty good spot. Doesn't look like Urban rotated fully back post, and he got the first save, couldn't get the second save.
He was right there.
Difficult.
He was sitting there just a little too far in net. Hate to see it.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all down to see a third as well, as that one is gonna go off the post. We will add that one to the tally as Urban's got no boost. Probably going to go for a 50. Now he's got plenty of boost, but that 50...
Oh, what a pinch.
You could tell he wasn't fully behind the ball there, and that one is going to pinch to the end of the world. Heat now in a tough position here, trying to get it over one. Baker's with a good challenge, but Cozy rushing back with boost. Now Urban Down to the side, right down to keep, but Kosi's going to pop it up high. How does Urban want to handle this one? Urban in the corner. It's extremely awkward. He's got no boost to work with. Probably just going to go for a low 50 again. No way this works.
There and he just
Urban
missed
with
it.
the
Gets
demo.
the demo. Bakers is there, though. The double demo as well.
Baker's no fun. Lame.
Baker's just been going for a lot of the boost, I think. He seems to be very boost oriented, and I'd be interested to see how much boost he's using during the series. But as we see the seconds tick down, Car Swappers unable to find an answering goal means this is just going to be a best of 3.
Best of 3 indeed, as we see these teams swapping back and forth in these first couple of games here. But I'll swap over for you guys. One thing I want to point out is none of the games that Squishy and Car Swappers have played have been 3-0s, all of them 3-1s or 3-2s. So still on track for that, but look at the shot difference of game 1 and game 2. Game 1, Car Swappers had 11 shots. This time, 4. That is it. So props to SquishyMuffinz, taking the boost, getting those demos to connect, really, really putting the pressure on Car Swappers that game.
Car Swappers.
Car Swappers. It was the car. You know what? If you ever lose a game, you can blame the car. Big brain.
You absolutely can. Every time. I'm surprised they don't like only switch whenever they lose, honestly.
Also, Urban had more saves than Heat. Urban had more saves than Heat, therefore Heat bad.
Urban was the top of Car Swappers, and Cozy was actually the top of SquishyMuffinz. So both of the lower ranked players kind of doing everything for their teams that match. I mean, we saw a lot of possessive controls coming out from Bakers and just kind of setting up Cozy. And if that's what it takes to win, I mean, you do that every day.
All day, every day.
Mitchy Twitchy Car!
Ooh, the rock and the Takumi's. Cozy's up early. Getting a, not the best touch, but Heat Assassin, he's got a chance for a solo play. Probably just going to try to get a touch to the ground. Urban now going to get 50 in this one. To the corner, it's not bad. Heat can be forced to go back. It was a little dangerous. Heat was not back at all, so questionable for Urban to go for it, but nothing did come out of it. Easy win for Swappers with the Takumi.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Takumi goated.
Easy win.
I mean, we saw Mitchy rocking the Takumi. We know how well that went, so you guys can make your own decisions on that.
It's going to hit the crossbar. It's going to hit the backboard, and Urban just not quite making the read means Cozy's got an easy layup. And SquishyMuffinz looking to continue their track record.
Yeah. You know what? It's my question to you. Do we see a game 5, or is Car Swappers just like, well, we tried, we lost a game, I'm sad. We can't beat these guys, and some BS is just not going our way. But Urban trying to get some demos. He pops over one. Oh, Cozy, why would you do that? No.
Okay.
If your teammate is demoed, do not slowly drive towards the ball in the corner. That's a no-no, and you're going to give up a goal because of that.
I just don't think he had a whole lot of boost, if I'm being honest.
I don't care if you don't have any boost. Don't do that.
Definitely not the right play there. Cozy Corday going up the wall. Not quite going to find the bounce. He's got to rotate back. Baker's going to try and help him out here. It's off the ceiling. Gets it past Heat Assassin, but he goes for the touch. It's a wide open net. And I think that's just going to slow roll it in. Baker's going to steal it just for insurance. And SquishyMuffinz...
What's going in? Baker's making the smart play, you know, just making sure, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's more so Heat may have gotten it.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Heat's a defensive wizard. You don't know. Maybe he's going to actually pull the car swapping out. Do the Rumble power-ups. Who knows?
Yeah, he could have done the old change teams, hit back on blue, and... Yeah, I don't know.
Trey saying copium for the casters. Trey, you already said 3-0 car swappers. How's that working out for you there, bud?
Hey, I'm still in firm belief of car swappers, but it's just not looking like it.
No, I got faith in Bakers to score this. Look how good I am.
You hesitated. You hesitated.
Nah, not at all. Not
No?
at all. Not at all.
Not at all?
Unrelenting.
I feel like you're going to say a different name before you said Bakers.
Unrelenting faith. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't call me out like that. Go back to the game.
Oh, man. See, Heat Assassin going for the double. It's off the backboard. He doesn't make the read. And Heat Assassin putting in a double tap just to say that he can.
Just to say that he can indeed. This is one you expect Bakers to you try to make a touch, but Heat Assassin, that's such a routine double for him, honestly. Like, he made great contact. You know, he put the ball in the net, but you expect Heat to make that. And that is something that if your Baker's doesn't a Cozy, you got to make a touch on. If it's off the backboard, it's a goal.
Yeah, also, I swear to God, that was the exact same kickoff we've seen twice now. That just the 50 coming out and Cozy's right there. We see Heat Assassin going up early, not getting the touch he wants, means it's back into the midfield, and Baker's is just there. He's ready for it. And that means the one differential lead, it's now up to 2. Not car swappers, but SquishyMuffinz got to feel good after that.
Yeah, I know. They got to come up with smaller names, right? No one on this entire field has a name less than like 10 letters. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, K-Tool, Greek. Look how easy that is. I love it.
Pray.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. Instead of Cool Cat Meow, yeah, get that out of here. Try casting Cool Cat Meow. Ooh, is that going to find the net? It does. Twister. What is falling apart the defense of car swappers here? Like, boys, Urban, you're jumping for that one a little early there, bud.
Yeah, I feel like we might be seeing Heat Assassin start to give up just a little bit. We can see Urban struggling in the cams as well, trying to pump himself up for this game 3, but down by 3 in game 3 doesn't make you feel too great. So
yeah, it's gonna take probably, assuming this one is gonna go SquishyMuffinz way. Obviously, a lot of game to go, but it's gonna probably take a game 5 unless Heat Assassin can get something going early. But Heat has not been Heat tonight. I will say, just missing some saves, not going for what he wants. Granted, Bakers and Cozy are doing a really good job of shutting him down, making sure that he can't get anything going early. But it's tough. I mean, definitely, it's tricky. We're going to see Urban put in a good one there. But to go against a team that you've already lost 2 best-of-5s to, and you are down right now, that's got to be mentally demoralizing. Just saying, well, you know, it's already happened twice. We're down. They got our number for some reason.
Yeah, especially after game 1, where you start to win, and it's like, okay, yeah, we can absolutely do this. I mean, look at how we're winning against them right now. Like, this is fine. Urban's got an opportunity here. If he can touch it to go in, maybe, but Cozy's in the goal line. Like, well, they've had the opportunity to taste victory, but now all they get is defeat. And it definitely sucks after having that sweet little taste.
The sweet little taste of victories. We're going to see Urban looking for some demos here. Cozy probably going to try again on this. You see Cozy, he missed the boost there, and Baker's giving him a little love tap. It's a very scuffed game in the sense that you really don't know what's happening. It's kind of just who wants to throw more. This is an open net. He's got no boost. He's trying to make something happen with a wave dash, but that's such a good trip up from Cozy. But now Heat's got another 100 boost, probably going to put a shot on target. Actually just single jumps into that one, now letting Urban go up for this one. It's up and over 1. Is this actually going to find the back of the net? Like, boys, come on. That shouldn't be as dangerous as it ended up being.
Yeah, we see Baker's coming off the backboard, gets it right to Heat. Cozy's got to make that save, and he does. Baker's looking for the doink. It's up to the ceiling. Is it going to go in? It is! Urban jumping a little too early for that. Probably could have just waited in the goal line, but Baker's with a doink?
Yeah, I do not like Urban jumping that early for that one. You got to take your time, get a good back post rotation, and you calm. I don't know how much boost he had, but you got to calm down just a little bit. Game's not over. We still got a minute left, like, you know, Trey says in chat, but just a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes coming out from car swappers here.
Yeah, and another demo from SquishyMuffinz means that your 45 seconds are dwindling quickly, especially with air dribbles coming out from Bakers. Air dribbles are one of the best things to just whittle down time, because you have possession and you're behind the ball the entire time. There's nothing they can really do against you. But as we see time tick down, only 30 seconds left. Car swappers need to find something, even just for extra credit to boost the morale here. But it's sticking in the blue half. Maybe going to be able to find something. Heat Assassin into the midfield. Is Urban living there? Almost, but Baker's getting the nice clear. We're down to just 15 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to definitely see car swappers losing game 2 as SquishyMuffinz just continuing their dominant performance. Yeah,
this
sorry,
is
game 3, you're right. Yeah, we're going to see SquishyMuffinz going on match point here. Heat Assassin and Urban living now with their tournament lives on the line.
Yeah. This is where they got to clutch up.
Gotta clutch up. I'm gonna assume the shot counter. Actually, that's surprising. Actually outshooting SquishyMuffinz, yet Baker's doesn't. Just was not missing this game.
Yeah, that honestly, that's insane with how many shots to goals he had. Man did not miss, getting like I think it's roughly 86% of a shooting accuracy, which is just actually insane. It didn't even feel like SquishyMuffinz were terribly like offensively pressured, but they were doing super well. Just like every single counterattack and goal opportunity, they took it.
We have game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Trey still has faith that car swappers are going to 3-0. So, you know, Trey can think what he wants. It's fine. But I think SquishyMuffinz has other plans. Again, every time SquishyMuffinz has taken it, it's been a 3-1, 3-2. So you gotta have faith in the history repeating itself. Because right now, that kind of seems what's gonna happen here. Is car swappers, maybe we're seeing something early as Urban.
Oh my gosh.
That took 1 second. And you know what? They're back in the octane. So who knows what's gonna happen with the cars they're comfortable in.
Yeah, this could actually be huge for car swappers. Getting in a car that Heat is actually comfortable with could make all the difference here, because right now they're in an uncomfortable situation with it being match point, and they just need something that they can absolutely rock with, which Heat is an octane main, and so we should see him in full force here.
We got Heat with some Santa coming out here. Urban Living now going for something. Can he get a double? We're going to see some whiff out of one, but now Heat Assassin probably going to take his time and go back. We know how passive Heat likes to be in that Christmas car, and he's hoping he can get a present. He can go game 5 here, but they got a lot of work to do in front of him.
Yeah, but that bump coming out on Baker's, Heat Assassin is going to be up looking for the second touch to put it on net.
That was a wide open net for Heat. I don't really know what he was doing here. So Urban's going to backflip. Maybe he's getting a little nervous.
Gonna have to take his time with Baker's.
Maybe he's getting nervous. Hard to tell. As we see car swappers, again, they are on elimination point. Urban getting another open net here. And who knows, if He's struggling, maybe he'll just have Urban hard carry.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, he kind of has been. He's been doing really well, getting his shots, getting his opportunities, and just capitalizing on the ones given to him. Because in reality, both of these teams are going to make mistakes eventually. Capitalizing on them is just a whole different ball game. So if we can see them capitalize here, I think we definitely will see them possibly take this game.
Keyword is possibly, and it looks like we have a little bit of a watch party going on potentially. If I'm looking at that right, so shout out to everyone in the watch party. And if you guys are interested, anyone in chat, you guys in the Discord, make sure to go join the watch party and have some live reactions, watching with some friends. As getting back into this game though, Urban Living, he is on a tear right now. The biggest difference I'm noticing is he's speeding up his play, as he's potentially gonna get plat popped, but Urban Living, maybe after getting plat popped 1,000 times by players ahead of him, is starting to learn how to defend those.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen Urban do some like 1v1 challenges stuff. Baker's looking for a double demo, not going to be able to find it, but Urban Living having to avoid it means he's out of the net, and we saw a little bit of hesitation from him, which I think led to that goal.
So what's interesting, yeah, you're right, the hesitation was everything, and that's what Baker's wants. He wants the demos. Cozy, he has to be there to capitalize, and he was in a great spot there. So that, again, they've done that all series. They've done that every time they've played car swappers. Heat Assassin now in danger of getting bumped. As we see Cozy getting a quick shot. I didn't even think that angle was possible.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even think it was going to roll in, but just the lead was gone in, I think, 2 seconds.
Hey, it was like 5 seconds. Come on now. 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll give them a little credit. Maybe like 7. Who knows?
There we go.
But
7 seconds.
Now we see car swappers feeling good with their lead, but their lead is now like stripped away from them. So we got to see something different come out. A nice ground pinch, giving a lot of space to Bakers and Cozy here.
Oh,
Urban opting for the boost and not even touching the ball. Not getting the boost either. Heat Assassin looking for the flick on Cozy. Going to find it. Gets a 50 with Bakers as well. Bakers looking to put this into the midfield for his waiting teammate. Heat Assassin trying to do something with it. Keeping it in the corner though. Gets the boost. Kills the ball. Looks for the demo.
Bakers is just going full demos. Anytime Heat is near him, all he's doing is demos. And again, it's working. He has been struggling for boost. Desperate to try to find anything. Baker's sitting in net. What is this man doing? Trying to get a solo play. Gonna pop it, but Heat does get a good 50 now. We see now Cozy up for this
Yeah.
one. He's got 50 boost. Urban, how does he want to handle this one? Right back to Cozy, but he does get past him. We see everyone is kind of within like 5 feet of each other there, but little passiveness coming out from Urban.
Yeah, I think both of these teams are. I mean, you saw Baker's literally sitting in net, having the ball come right towards him, and we see like Heat Assassin just with his passive play. Baker's getting both ball and boost here, gonna put it into the midfield, looking for a Doomsday dish, not gonna be able to find it.
That would have been one of the nuttiest goals of the tournament. But Cozy turning it around, saying, "No, Bakers, I got you. Don't worry, you missed. I can still take it." Baker's getting bumps on Heat and then demoed. Urban not able to turn around, and we see now 3 unanswered goals for SquishyMuffinz.
Yeah, and just pretty kind of back to back as well. I mean, the first 2 were within 5 seconds of each other, but that last one taking a little extra time, just whittling down the defense, getting bumps, stealing the boost. We see the passive play come out on defense from car swappers.
Oh, what a
and
demo!
you just have to go quick, and missing that 1 or 2 pads there means you're not going supersonic and you're not going to hit the ball first.
Urban living, he has been demolished, and that is one of the most difficult things, is after getting a demo to then through the smoke realize, hey, I got the ball, I got boost, I got time, I can score. I can't tell you how many times you see people get the demo and then can't finish the open net just because they got jarred from the demo. But now Heat Assassin, you know, we finally, after 4 unanswered goals, will break the streak.
Honestly, just a great pass coming from Urban. I mean, just a phenomenal 50 into the wall, puts it right to Heat Assassin, and those GC2 mechanics, they're not going to miss.
Nah, Heat's washed. Urban got
He's
more
on our
saves
team.
Urban got more saves than Heat. Nah, he's washed.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to say okay.
Cozy double?
Cozy with the double?
Ooh. Angle wasn't too far off. Now Baker's, yeah, I love it. Urban just trying to
Murder
survive.
on the mind.
Heat does get it over 1. Decent 50. It's still up in the air, but Urban obviously did just spawn. Trying to figure out who actually wants to hit this ball. Cozy, can he get a bounce?
It's open?
It is open, but Cozy, that is a wide open miss. He was getting chased by Urban, but that is still something you expect Cozy to at least try to put his life on the line. As Baker's now missed an open net. Probably going to go for a demo, but Heat starting to be aware every time he gets an open opportunity, Baker's is going for demos.
Off the backboard looking for the demo, and Cozy not going to be able to find it. Urban living looking to seize that moment. Baker's murder on the mind, as always. Urban got an open opportunity. Heat Assassin's going to be able to come in from the backfield and tie it up with 34 seconds left.
Cozy with just a whiff.
Yeah, 34 seconds left. Who do you? This is match point for SquishyMuffinz. Do you think they clutch it up?
Yep. I got faith in my boy SquishyMuffinz. Probably off kickoff right here. Where I see Cozy take it to this. Oh, Baker's going for the solo play. He gets a flip reset. He misses it. See? Like I called it. Perfectly called it.
Exactly as you called it. Trying to bump and demo Urban. He's going to be able to find it.
That was
Heat
an
Assassin
open net
looking
miss.
for the angle.
It was a
I just
difficult
don't think the
for
angle was
sure.
there.
Difficult angle indeed. 14 seconds left. Is Heat caught out, or can he get back to this one? He's got plenty of boost. Probably going to pop it high just to avoid the demo. Cozy and Baker's both back on defense. Going for a low 50. Heat just wants to waste time. Probably just wants to go into overtime, if I'm honest here. Baker's trying to keep this one up. Urban, what does he want to do? He is going to kill it, and we have overtime. If SquishyMuffinz score the next goal, they move on, and Car Swappers is out.
Yeah. This kickoff means everything, and that car swapper win can mean a lot. But now we see here Baker's going into the corner, probably just going to set up his teammate and go for a demo. Urban going for the demo on him first. He's got no boost, but neither does Heat Assassin. That might be a shot on target. Urban has to make the save into the corner as he does so. Urban putting it into the midfield. The Heat Assassin now has ball possession.
He's got no
Can he do a solo play here?
Ooh, can Cozy get there in time? It's a good opportunity.
Got no boost.
Cozy got no boost. That's going right off the ceiling, though. Is anyone there to capitalize? Heat has got a great opportunity here. Cozy is the last one back, popping this one very high. You can see how defensive Heat is trying to be right now. He's going for the shot. He does
Heat
find
Assassin!
it. Game 5 coming to you very soon, folks. Honestly, I thought Car Swappers were going to be down to the dumps after so many SquishyMuffinz goals, but the comeback is real, and we will play on.
Yeah, honestly, that was the one, like, very offensive thing that Heat Assassin did, because he was right there for Urban's pass. He was right there. He was absolutely ready for that pass. And that's like the one thing we've seen Heat do in this game that I think was like not sitting back in net.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting now, Game 5, because if you're SquishyMuffinz, you're probably thinking, God, we threw that. I mean, I honestly think SquishyMuffinz should have had that. They were in the prime position to finish off Car Swappers and move on and be done with them. But Car Swappers just sticking their nose in with the chance to finally get redemption after losing 2 best-of-5s. Maybe the 3rd time is the charm, but we got Game 5, folks. Winner moves on, and losers tournament is done.
Oh, no. We've got the Proteus. Or wait, no, that's not... Is that the Proteus?
That's the Proteus, yeah.
Oh, my... Not K-Tool. Trey was trying to call out in chat that we might be seeing a Fennec Game 5, but now Proteus... I don't know how I feel about the Proteus. It's an Octane hitbox, but I just don't know.
Octane hitbox, yes, but ugliness
also
is
look at
top
it
tier. Yeah, I know. It's
like the mariachi hat.
Yeah, that's Heat's got a good opportunity.
The Heat
He
assassin.
does find the redirect. Great pass from Urban, and for Heat, that's free for him, honestly. He's just sitting there up and over Cozy saying,
Yeah.
I got this, no worries at all. Early lead coming out of Car Swappers, which is great because obviously they gave up 4 in a row last game, so good to get out on top early.
Yeah, and not a whole lot coming from the player cams. I think we see Heat bobbing his head a little bit, having some fun. But just, it's Game 5, and now you have an extra lead. That boost has got to be so difficult to play with. Just the sound it makes is just like gross. I dislike it.
Little gross indeed. We appreciate the follows, Neiman. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. I'm enjoying Game 5. Obviously couldn't ask for anything else because, of course, his entire stream is about the content. We appreciate the teams following the script and appreciate you stopping by tonight. As we still, Car Swappers 1-0. Last time we saw 9 goals on the pitch. I don't think we're going to see more than 3 this game. I'm going to say super low scoring. Low scoring.
You don't think it's going to be the 4 to 5 that I called?
No. Low scoring game this time.
Low scoring?
Low scoring. It's going to be 2-1. 2-1 Car Swappers.
You think?
2-1.
You think 2/3 of the goals have already been scored?
Yeah.
You're confident?
I love how soft Urban took that. Like, he was so worried of missing that open net.
Hey, it's all about placement. It's all about placement, then power.
Peter over here.
Placement Peter.
Cozy Corday now. They got to get something going. We saw, obviously, the comeback last game from Car Swappers. Momentum seems to be carrying so far now into this game. Now, he gets a great save. Baker's not able to get a great flick here. And we see, double commits out of out of SquishyMuffinz. Now, they got to get something going early. 3 minutes left. There's tons of time in this game, but the offense has just kind of been slacking a bit from Bakers and Cozy lately.
Yeah, we see some decent attempts coming out from Bakers, and I think I'm just seeing a little bit of lackluster stuff coming from Urban. I mean, that pass from Cozy going right into the midfield, ready for Bakers not being able to find him. We see the offensive pressure here, but they're just playing too far apart and a little too passive for it to actually work.
Heat Assassin.
Heat Assassin not getting the flick he wants.
What are you talking about? That was a great backflip. He just completely missed the ball. And Cozy's saying, oh, I mean, we'll take those. And, hey, lead's already cut in half in the unpeculiar way. But they take those and only down by 1 now.
Yeah, and now for the next 2 minutes, 40 seconds, we just
bang
more goals. The ball around the field. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just bang ball from one end to the other. Get demoed a couple times. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. I'm still calling the 4-5. But, because you never know what's going to happen in the Proteus. Proteus is built a little bit
Never know what's going
different.
to happen in the Proteus. But a lot of 50s going towards Car Swappers. Urban just a clean miss. He got the kind of the no jump on the sidewall, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you hit the curve of the wall and try to jump, your car will do the jump animation, but gets actually sucked to the wall, and nothing actually happens.
Yeah, although I would like to mention the crossbar post counter hasn't gone up in a hot minute. And I think we've seen just some solid play going on.
I'll add, it was like 3 that I missed, but I were calling them specifically. But
maybe.
There's been a lot, of course. Of course, there's 8, but no, it's been decently clean so far. Bakers, he gets his
It's
pick.
Cozy.
But it doesn't miss.
That's a crossbar. That's a crossbar right there.
Crossbar right
That's
there.
That's a hot caster curse if I've ever seen it.
Oh my, I am so surprised that worked. I am so sorry, Cozy.
You just gotta call it out and it'll happen.
Oh, no way, that
He
goes
assassin
in.
with the fake.
My
Wait, did he touch it?
No,
No.
What? No, he
Oh,
didn't touch it.
Urban went for the redirect. Okay, I thought it was
faked out
Heat
Bakers,
Assassin.
and that actually goes in. My prediction is ruined. Boys, why you gotta do me dirty like that?
Hey, we still got a minute 30 for that 4 to 5.
No way. Heat Assassin with a pre-flip save.
What a good save.
That was something sexy right there. Urban, this is going to be difficult off the corner for Bakers to read. Does control it. Now, Heat going early. Heat's being pretty aggressive right now.
Urban. The backflip. It's over Cozy. He's got time. Trying to put it in the midfield. Bakers gets some little pinch. I honestly couldn't even tell you what he did, but puts it into his corner and keeps his goal line safe. Heat Assassin getting it almost over Cozy. Urban now probably going to go for control into the corner here. Goes for the 50. It's not too bad into Heat Assassin. Cozy is there. Urban looking for the redirect, but not going to be able to find it.
It was on target. That was going in. Heat Assassin didn't want that one. He is going to miss that one off the post and the crossbar. Baker's now trying to get something going. 25 seconds left. Are we finally going to see Car Swappers defeat SquishyMuffinz, their arch rivals, and move on in the tournament here? They got 15 seconds left. Bakers, this has to go in. You have to score with time on the clock. This is going to waste so much time. I think Heat Assassin and Urban did it right there.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they did, especially with it sitting over the top of the net and Urban getting another one for the road. 3 goals is a solid lead that cannot be broken by 6 seconds.
5 seconds. But first of
seconds.
all, huge shout outs to Heat and Urban. I thought they were done. Their play and their cams 100% said, we're done. We can't do it. GG's. Heat Assassin not even moving on kickoffs. The BM coming out from him. 0 seconds. The ball hits the ground. And we see Car Swappers taking down SquishyMuffinz.
For the first time ever, actually.
First time. Yes.
First time.
Keep in mind, you guys, that SquishyMuffinz have beat Car Swappers 2 best of 5s in a row. And this was the rematch of the rematch. And we finally had Car Swappers taking them down.
Yeah. This is definitely one to make Urban and Heat feel good. But they are not done yet, as they've got 2 more or they've got at least another best of 7 to play, and then possibly 2 more even after that. As in order to beat Straight Rippin', they have to do a bracket reset. So
looks like Heat is vibing over in the player cam. So let's go talk to these boys and get the a player interview.
Stewie707 has redeemed to become an emote.
Love to see it. And apparently my game doesn't want to work properly, so appreciate that. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Either way, can you guys hear us all right?
Yeah.
Except for Heat. We don't need Heat.
Heat said he should probably unmute.
What? Me?
Heat, come on.
Hello.
There we
There
go.
we
I
go,
fixed it.
Heat.
It's okay, don't worry.
All right, I want to know, first of all, were you guys actually in comms for that series? Or did you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a fair question. What was the moral, after you guys were just kind of getting clapped? Obviously, on match point for SquishyMuffinz, and on elimination point, were you guys just, head down, buckle through, or what was going on?
Are you talking
I
about
just
me?
sang the entire Feeling Good song by Michael Bublé the whole time.
You did look like you were vibing the whole time.
Good
I was,
song.
yeah.
Give
It
us a
came
few
on, I
bars.
was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd argue the biggest thing for me this series was Heat was actually the one being the positive person trying to keep us in it. So
I did it,
was-
guys. I wasn't
I was
sad.
pretty getting tilted with myself because I felt like I was playing like garbage. Baker's just has some weird freaking touches, and I just can't read what he's doing. I don't know. It's just sometimes, and
Hey, you got him back, though, on one of your redirects that he thought you were going to hit, and you completely
yeah,
whiffed it
I
and
thought I
went
was gonna
in,
hit
so-
that too, but whatever. I mean, Heat were like, nice fake.
It
But,
was,
yeah, game 4 when we were down by 2, I honestly did not think we would come back and win.
I didn't think you guys
I'm
were
up
either.
all
I
about.
thut that was dead in the
You guys
water. They
were-
had 4
you guys-
unanswered goals.
Wow.
But that was me just being negative Nancy because I was just getting tilted, but somehow we did it. And then
You
game
guys were
5,
up
when
two.
we were ahead by 2 right away, I thought,
Then down
I think we
2.
can do it this time. And we did it in the Proteus because I was like, what game 5 car should we pick? And we were like, well, might as well do the Proteus one more time. So
There you go. You guys taking the dub. Greek, what you got for them?
Honestly, you guys they've had your number the entire season, and so it's been kind of rough to play against them. Did you guys have any different strategies? You just avoid demos, just get better 50s, score more goals. Like, what was your strategy going into it?
I came up with an idea. I had an idea. I don't know if I executed very well. I probably just went back to autopilot mode, but I told Heat, I was like, I'm just gonna try and be the most annoying brain dead player ever. Like, not dribble. Like, I didn't want to dribble that much because I knew I was gonna get demoed anyways, and I haven't learned to dribble super fast yet. So I was like, I'm just gonna try and smack it as hard as I can every time. Hopefully hit open nets and stuff, and kind of worked out. And I felt like I avoided most demos. Obviously, they got me a few times, but I felt like I
They got
avoided
Heat
more
a
than usual.
lot.
Yeah.
It was a bloodbath
But-
games like 1 through 4 there.
Yeah, I felt like I did better at avoiding them though, and that's why we had a little more luck in the games we won. But other than that, I felt I don't know. We just got. I mean, it's gone to game 5 every time. It's literally been the same way. But they won the first 2 and we lost, and we won the next 2, and then they beat us game 5. And this was the first time like we won the first game. And I felt like that was just a confidence boost alone that we didn't just lose the first 2 and then we had to reverse sweep them, because we've had to try and reverse sweep them twice. So it's kind of felt good to mix up the series a little bit. That gave me more confidence, and yeah, we just pulled it off, so it was cool.
Well, you guys are now top 3, so you guys, of course, get to face final boss, which hopefully you guys can play that one as soon as possible. But
Yeah.
thoughts going into that one? Thoughts now you guys are actually top 3 in this tournament?
I'm gonna stop like right here, so just walk out.
You talk.
Win, hopefully.
Great job. You know what? Insightful, beautiful, great.
I
Just
think we
10
got
out of 10.
3 words that time. And I think that's a new record for you, Heat. We got 3 words. Honestly, because that was kind of a grueling series. Do you think against Final Boss it's going to be any better, or do you think it's just going to be
Oh,
easy dubs all day?
would have been outstanding.
Um,
I wanna go back.
I wouldn't say easy dubs. I'd feel it's probably. I don't know. It's gonna be harder. The SquishyMuffinz game is more mental than actual skill.
I agree, honestly. I
Not
think it was more
not that
mental.
they're bad. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But you get the point.
I know what
Also-
you mean. It's
Like, the
not
nightmare's
as-
over.
I
nightmare's
don't want to
over.
say like. Oh, never mind.
It's unconventional play that you guys aren't used to that I think is very tilting, especially with how many demos and bumps and just awkward plays that SquishyMuffinz tends to come out with.
I'm just not used to Cozy or to their second player challenging instantly while one is still in Narnia.
Yeah.
So that was
Right.
it's hard to get used to with Cozy always challenging.
Also, we have 2 requests from stream. I don't know if you necessarily want to do them, but Urban, you
I
have been
see.
requested to do a Whip and Nene, and Heat Titan wants you to do a Gritty.
No shot.
Well, if he's not doing it, then I refuse. I say if we win the whole thing, then sure.
All
All
right.
right. Well,
we can
you
be
two,
fair. If we
everyone
win
else
the
in
whole
chat,
thing,
you guys can say
we have
they're
to win.
lame. They got to win, so that can be your incentive, you guys. But either way, I appreciate you guys doing this little post game interview. It's always fun to
I
get
see
the
it's
winners.
for Trey. Trey's spamming.
Yeah, it's for Trey. That's just a hard over. Either way, appreciate you guys doing this, and best of luck versus final boss.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you guys for streaming.
All right, boys, that was a pretty fun one, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I definitely a grueler. You still need to show the NDSU decal, but
Oh, I can do that.
oh yeah, show it off. Do the little spins while we just talk for the last couple minutes here, winding down.
I'll swap over, and this is the beautiful NDSU decal that Simi was able to put together for us, which I think obviously looks. I'm a little biased because I helped him make it, but very, very happy with how it turned out. So if you guys are interested in how to get it, feel free to ask myself or Simi. We can either try to make a little tutorial on how to do it, or just hop in a call with us. It's really not hard, honestly. It takes like 2 minutes to do. You do have to be on PC though. That is the one downside, but it is in my unbiased opinion, you know, it's a thing of beauty for sure.
I love the horns so much, quite honestly. The horns are super nice. I think they look really good in the yellow stripes with the little bit of like arrow cut in them. Just super clean. I mean, to be fair, you are also using a saffron octane, so there is that, and you're not gonna have that on the actual car.
Here, you know what?
So
Here.
just be wary.
Here, this is the normal octane for you guys. All right. This is what the normal octane looks like. Which it still looks clean as hell. Don't get me wrong.
I think the saffron makes it look even better, but yeah.
The saffron just makes it look that much better. So, you know, I gotta always do that. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in wanting to get this decal, it's really not hard. Like I said, all you have to do is be on PC and have Bacchus mod. And it's a lot of fun to use. The only downside is other players cannot see it, so it is just for yourself. So other players in your party and in game can't see it. But if you're streaming or anything, obviously stream like this will be able to see, which is a lot of fun. Obviously, it looks super clean.
Yeah, I think you guys did a very awesome job with it, and I think especially because I think with Bacchus mod, you're also able to decide what kind of octane. Like you can give yourself a painted octane if you want. So, I mean, hey, you can make the exact same car if you really wanted to. But honestly, GG's tonight. Definitely some good games. I think the car swapper victory over SquishyMuffinz is a good one for the books, as losing to them twice before is definitely something of note, and as definitely, I mean, honestly, just good games overall, and I honestly, it's going to be so cool. I think the fact that we have car swappers, final boss, and straight ripping all in the losers, finals, winners, finals, grand finals, I think that's pretty cool, and hopefully Heat Assassin can represent NDSU as we go into the grand finals. But honestly, yeah, GG's.
Hopefully. Well, boys, that is gonna do it for us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I've obviously enjoyed, casting these things, and I'm sad because this is gonna be my last cast for the season.
Yeah.
But again, you and Trey, I'm sure will have a lot of fun. I will be watching. Don't worry. Hopefully, I'll probably get yelled at by my girlfriend and her family that I'm going with for watching Rocket League on vacation. But you know what? Sue me. I want to watch Div A, Div B. I am so excited for these grand finals, and it has just been super fun casting and being in charge of a lot of stuff so far. So I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. You guys have been fantastic, and the support as always, even at 11 o'clock on a random Monday night. It's really cool to see everyone out here. Yeah. So we really appreciate it. But that is going to do it for us tonight, and I believe Wednesday. We have Division B Grand Finals, so make sure you guys are followed for that one. But Greek, any last words before we call it?
Join the Discord, look at the merch, probably buy a sweatshirt because they're super cool, and come back next time because we're not done yet.
Love it. All right, guys. Again, thank you for stopping by. Everyone, adios. Link in bios for everything, merch, Discord, all that fun stuff. But that is going to do it for us. So everyone, again, have a great night.
Yeah, have a good one.